Oh my God, Chad. Did you guys see what they released yesterday? Jagex said that sailing is... Yeah, James, did you see that? Jagex said that sailing is going to be November 19th. The release of sailing is November 19th. I have approximately 25 days to max my account now. I have 25 days to max my account before sailing gets released. I have a chance at touching the max cape before that skill gets released. They said, we're ready to sail. Are you? Sailing arrives in Gillinor on November 19th, 2025. See what adventures await on release and beyond. And then what does Odablock post? No, that's it. Just like a solid no with a period, chat. As soon as I seen that, I had to deny the allegations. I had to deny everything. You understand? Immediate no. Immediate. Me before seeing this. Me now. Yeah, I mean, this is how we all feel, right? Let me see. You know what? I didn't even go over the blog post because I wanted to go over it together as a stream. So we got to see what's going on here, right? Sailing launches November 19th. Okay. This is all bollocks. It says November 19th at 10,000. Okay, let me see what this is. 10 UAT to EST. That's 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Eastern time. What is November 19th? Is that... What day is that? That's going to be on a Wednesday at 6 a.m. is when sailing gets released. Okay. That's not me, by the way, Chad. He's not bold. That's not me, Chad. You guys here? Okay, so that's a little video they wanted to show us. Sailing is a massive update. We call it our project of projects. It's bigger and more expansive than any other content that came before it. As a new skill, it touches almost every aspect of the game, giving you brand new ways to choose to play. All right. Our community is the reason why our game is incredible, and goes without saying your feedback will continue to guide how we develop sailing, especially after launch. Okay. With the required sailing level, you can own up to 5 boats at any time. Upgrade your boat at the shipyard with stronger components and powerful facilities that can aid you on your sailing journey. Yeah. Crew and multiplier. Choose from 10 NPCs across Gillinor and ask them to join your crew. Remember, if your friends are online, they can join you as well. A maximum of 5 crewmates or friends can join you at any time, helping to manage your facilities and keep things smooth sailing. Ship combat. The sea is teeming with new creature and aquatic wildlife, but unfortunately, most of them won't greet new faces very kindly. But to be safe than sorry, we say why not build yourself a cannon facility on your boat, okay? Where's ship PvP? Because I know they talked about that when they first mentioned sailing and said that there's going to be PvP in sailing. Sailing gameplay, just like clicking rocks to mine ore or logs to burn a fire, the core gameplay loop for sailing is nice and simple. Earns sailing XP by successfully interacting with facilities on your boat. The simplest example of the loop is trimming your sails. You'll get a burst of XP and a nice little speed boost. Okay? So there's port tasks, right? Use your boat as a service to NPCs around Gillinor who need your help. That's how you get sailing XP. Shipwreck salvaging. Turn others' misfortune into your own benefit. There are many sunken ships out there that still contain valuables. Sea charting. Explore Gillinor like you've never seen before and interact with the world in a completely new way. This type of activity earns one-time chunks of XP. When you complete an area, you'll receive an additional chunk of XP or specific reward. It's like a hunter rumor, right? I guess. Barracuda trials. The Barracudas are a ragtag crew of seafaring adventurers, united by their love by the open ocean, fiercely competitive and always up for a challenge. They've turned their passion into a sport, testing their skills against one another in a thrilling sea-based time trials to see who truly rules the waves. So one piece. Okay. Yeah. Quest. Sailing launches with brand new quest. Hell yeah! I love this game! If you took part in the Sailing Alpha or Beta, you may already be familiar with Pendonium, the introductory quest for sailing. This is designed to teach you the ropes for no pun intended. Wow, there's gonna be quest chat as well with the release of Sailing. That's nice. Yeah, we love that. Click blue, gentlemen. Follow blue, click blue. New resources. Okay. So new items like logs, ores, rocks, fish, seeds, fabric, and more. Okay. New training methods. When you unlock access to new islands, you might stumble upon an awesome new way of training another skill. We've successfully designed these new training methods to current gaps in progression, to fill current gaps in progression. All new training methods listed in the skilling and resource blog and the Slayer blog will be included at launch. Hopefully they release something agility related, because agility, just from me doing it recently, I can just tell it needs an upgrade. Right. Unique items. Your boat opens the door to countless quality of life improvements, both on and off the water, if you built the right facilities. Okay. You can upgrade and customize up to 5 boats, each tailored to your playstyle, and add unique cosmetics to show off your achievements to other players out at sea. Unlock new dock teleport locations using the teleport me to boat spell, or simply sail directly to your destination. Okay. The Gleaming Rapier, now called the Belly's Folly, is a brand new 5-tick powerful stab weapon, providing an alternative to the Zemarakian Hasta without completely eclipsing it. Okay. Okay. So new weaponry. Okay. Yeah. So there's going to be more things coming early 2026, summer 26, autumn, and late. Ship PvP. Okay, this is what I've been waiting for. We absolutely love the idea of PvP battles with ships at sea. Thematically, it hits the spot, and it's something that could really bring the sea to life. This was a feature mentioned during pre-production of the skill, and it isn't something that was ever planned for launch. That's not what you guys said, though. You guys said it was going to be PvP and sailing, all this stuff, and it's going to happen, and you guys just never spoke about it ever again. Considering it would be such a huge undertaking, however, the technical work to make it viable someday has been done, and we're confident that could happen from a technical perspective. What? We intend to investigate ship PvP at some point in the future, depending on player interest, desirability, and other things the game needs. Okay, yeah, they're just capping, bro. This is like Project Xanaris all over again. They bring something up that they were excited about, and they realize that it's not worth it, or they're just gonna, completely brush it off the rug in the future, right? Gosh, sailing is coming November 19th, chat. It's here. It's here. I literally have to max before then, before it's too late. I have to.